The former light heavyweight champion is in the house. Glover Teixeira, always good to talk to you. How's retired life treating you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm enjoying every moment of it, enjoy being here in the fight week and trying to do some media. Just have some fun.
You're not exactly relaxing though. You just did a grappling competition with Anthony Smith. You came out victorious. Do you still have that itch to compete in some way, shape or form, whether it's more grappling or maybe something else?
Yeah, always, we compete every day, we compete in like a running, row machine, everything that we do, we compete, but the grappling is relaxing for me, it's like, it's good because get myself in shape, push it, it's a good thing, it's a good goal to have, but it was super fun, I love it.
Well, obviously you're probably being kept on your toes as well, preparing Alex Pereira for his fight at light heavyweight against Jan Blachowicz. I mean, how's Alex doing? What's the process of getting him up? I know he's a heavy middleweight, but getting him up to light heavyweight and prepared for the former champion Jan?
Get him to light heavyweight is not difficult at all. He was already there, He's like a 230-pound guy walking around, 105 kilos, like 60 kilos. And he's about there right now, he's maybe 228, 226, but he is like a beast, and now that he doesn't have to cut all the weight and go home and I eat carbs and crazy thing, I feel like the training is he's training much better, especially in the grappling aspect. He's not getting as tired, because the light heavyweight, not off camp, but in camp it feels like camp gets to him, But now that he can put that
free to focus on the training.
Yes, yeah. Exactly, 100%. Doesn't have to focus on cutting that much weight. He's still cut, but yeah.
But obviously, having fought Jan yourself, what advice are you giving to Alex as to how to approach that fight, whether it be tactically, technically, strategically?
Well, it's a different style, We work a little bit with Alex because looking at him fighting Adesanya, For me, it's like we're a completely different style. But some pointers there that I told him about it, and we're gonna work on it, even in the ground and stuff like that if he goes to the ground. But I mean, we feel like this fight is gonna be mostly stand-up fight.
And of course, the champion, Jamal Hill, he's waiting for that fight with Yuri. But if Yuri is not recovered in time, he'll be looking at the winner of Alex and Jan. Are you already, with Alex, looking ahead to, again, someone else you fought, him fighting Jamal, and how that might play out?
No, not looking ahead, but because of this situation you just explained, we don't know what happened with Yuri or anything, so it's kind of like, okay, it's not looking past Jan too, but we always look at the best option. We're gonna win, and I think the next will be Jamal Hill.
Yeah.
And Jamal, I just talked to Jamal over there. Yeah. He's like, yeah, we see me. I'm excited to see that fight because we see what happens.
Yeah, I spoke to Jamal last night, and he's itching to get back in there and fight. We've just had an announcement that John Jones and Stipe Miocic will in fact fight in New York in November. That's going to happen. Your thoughts on that one?
Oh, that's a big fight. Stipe, one of the greatest of all the time in the heavyweight. John Jones, the greatest pound for pound. It's going to be a good fight. I think it's hard to beat John Jones, but I think how we see. It's going to be an exciting fight.
It will indeed. Always lovely to talk to you. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy Fight Week.
Thank you.